Hi, I'm Alexandra Lee, and I'm the Program Director for the Tulane Hospice and Palliative Medicine Fellowship. We have a program that has a lot of depth of patient diversity and a lot of different places where you'll be practicing palliative care. First of all, we practice palliative care at University Medical Center. This is really the old charity hospital of New Orleans that takes care of our most vulnerable patients, and also is a level 1 trauma center, so you're getting that combination of also critically ill patients in ICUs that need our care.
University Medical Center, we really offer a varied experience and try to focus on all tenets of palliative medicine, including the pain and symptom management, the communication skills training, the emotional support, and then the end-of-life comfort care.
For our fellows, we tend to reserve our more complex patients so that you truly get to learn and to walk with these patients from the beginning of their admission through discharge.
We work at a veterans hospital that's right next door, and here we have a wonderful inpatient consult service combined with a long-term care facility that provides hospice cares to our nation's heroes. You'll also be doing an outpatient palliative care clinic, and then you'll spend some months doing home hospice with our hospice partner, Heart of Hospice.
Being able to visit people in their homes, not only in New Orleans, but also in the surrounding rural areas, is a really unique and interesting experience.
I had the opportunity and privilege to be able to go to the Navajo Nation in Gallup, New Mexico, and learn how to treat and talk to patients in that setting. And it was probably one of the most amazing experiences of my life.
Most people think a year is a very short time, and it is, but they do a really good job of balancing our time between the different sites and giving us exposure to all aspects of palliative medicine.
I think you're going to find that the patients here are incredibly warm, but you are going to have to work hard for their trust. And in some ways that makes our job even more fulfilling, because you know when you have developed a good relationship with a patient and their family, that comes from hard work and real compassion.
Our fellows throughout the year will get a chance to kind of see one, do one, teach one, where they get to see us as faculty having those conversations and then progressively start having those conversations on their own. And by the time they're done at the end of their fellowship, they're teaching the other learners on our service.
Our people are the heart and soul of this city, and the community that they bring is what everyone falls in love with. The fellows will really learn how to become a team, how to build that collegiality and collaboration with what we call a transdisciplinary team. So members from all over the hospital that join us in taking care of New Orleans' sickest patient populations.
The attendings are just so enthusiastic to teach. They really care about our well-being and what we're learning and the depth at which we're learning.
It's a super friendly program. I love it here. I feel so at home. It's incredibly warm and social and welcoming and just a laid-back, friendly, happy environment.
Being able to do this work, as heavy as it can be sometimes, it's really nice to be surrounded by people that are sharing a similar mentality and are kind, warm, welcoming, encouraging.
If you need to just vent, cry, scream, cuss, you have a safe space where you can truly be who you are and express what you feel.
We really have a motto of working hard, but also taking care of yourself. And I think we do a great job balancing hard work with time off to recover and reflect and do some really neat electives.
I think a good applicant would be somebody who is excited about learning, is interested in providing care to patients with very low resources, and being able to spend time in some of the most underserved communities.
We take care of a population of patients that are oftentimes nearing the end of their life. Families that are really struggling with the circumstances that they're in. And so having the heart and the compassion for patients is a really big part of palliative care, and that's something that regardless of the knowledge you're going to learn while you're here, you want to walk in with that empathy and compassion for patients.
The work that I've done, here in fellowship over the last few months has been hands down the most rewarding experience that I've had in medicine, throughout my whole training. For a long time, I had some doubts about where I belonged within the world of medicine, and since starting this program at Tulane and doing the kind of work that we do here, I have had zero doubts that this is where I belong.
We're going to make sure that no matter your family situation, you can live your life and be a fellow at the same time. So if you're worried about work-life balance, if you're worried that you're not sure if the time is right, please still consider reaching out to us, because I think you'll find that we have something really special here at Tulane.